Hello students, how are you? Hope you all are fine and healthy. Welcome back to EVS class. I hope you all have enjoyed Diwali festivals and are enjoying good health. Students, after this Diwali break, we are going to start our EVS chapter number 13, sharing our feelings. Hope you all are ready for the studies. Students, sharing our feelings is a short story of Ravi Bhaiya who cannot see. Through this chapter, we can come to know how visually challenged visually challenged means the people who cannot see, do their work and which types of problems they have to face. A game blindfolded is also played by the children to understand the problems of others better by putting themselves in these situations. So in this lesson we are also going to know about this game blindfolded. Then we are given knowledge about Braille script, a special script read and written by people who cannot see. So students, let us start our chapter number 13, sharing our feelings. Sharing our feelings. I am Seema. I am studying in 3rd standard. After returning home from school, there are two people with whom I like to share all my news. They enjoy listening to my tales. Like you, Seema is a small girl in standard 3rd. When she comes back to school, she tells everything about her classmates and teachers and everything to her parents. Two people in her family, so they also enjoy listening to her tales. The first person is my Nani. You know who is Nani? Mother's mother is known as Nani. She is always anxious to listen to me. She waits for me to return from school. She is quite old and often has back pains. As you know, old age people often suffer from these back pains. She cannot see or hear well. This is also old age problem. Every day in the morning, Papa reads the newspaper aloud to her. Aloud means very loudly. She does the rest of her work herself. If someone tries to help her, she gets very upset. Okay. Though she cannot see properly, she is very fond of cutting vegetables. She says these days children do not know how to cut vegetables properly. So her Nani tries to do most of her work by herself. She is very fond of cutting vegetables. The second person is my Ravi Bhaiya. He lives with us. I call him Ravi Bhaiya and he calls my parents Bhaiya Bhabhi. I do not know what our relationship is, but he is very loving. He is always ready to answer my questions. He never says I will tell you later. So Seema is telling us about her Ravi Bhaiya, who is always ready to answer her questions. Ravi Bhaiya teaches in a college. The students of college respect him a lot. Ravi Bhaiya is very fond of listening to music and taking part in plays. He enjoys chatting with his friends and going out with them. He has a good sense of humor and makes all of us laugh. So Ravi Bhaiya is very good person. He is fond of listening music and he takes part in plays, in acting also. And he has a good sense of humor. He makes all of us laugh. Now two questions are given here. Think and tell. Who all are there in your family? So you can give this answer better. All are there in your family? Next, tell some specialty about everyone. So you can write the specialty about your father, mother, sister, grandparents. This answer you have to write your own. Let us talk about Seema's brother. Bhaiya carries a white stick when he goes out. Looking at him moving around the house, no one can say that he cannot see. He likes to do all his work himself. If someone tries to help him against his wish, he gets angry. Whenever he needs any help, he asks for it. So Ravi Bhaiya is visually challenged, he cannot see, but he does all his work himself. He carries a white stick with him when he goes out, and he tries to do his all work himself. Whenever he needs any help, that time only he asks for it. Some of Bhaiya's students take books from him and return them after recording them on tapes. Ravi Bhaiya listens to all these tapes. Bhaiya has many other books too. The pages of these books are thick and have rows of raised dots, points. He reads by running his fingers on the raised dots. To have fun with Bhaiya, I sometimes change the place of his stick. He does get upset but never gets angry. After all, I am his favorite sister, Seema. So, we come to know about quality of Ravi Bhaiya. He is very fond of reading. He reads the pages of the books, thick books by running his fingers on the raised dots. And Seema, sometimes Seema makes him upset by hiding his stick, white stick, but he never gets angry. After all, Seema is his favorite sister. I had hardly reached the door that Bhaiya spoke up. Seema, you seem to be very happy today. Bhaiya recognizes not only me but all the other family members from the sound we make as we move. He can even tell whether I am happy or sad. Ravi Bhaiya cannot see, but he feels the emotions of the persons by their movements. When they move with their movement, he can understand whether they are happy or sad. So when Seema was moving, going here and there, that time Ravi Bhaiya feels that she is very happy today. So he asks him why she was so happy. So Seema replies, Bhaiya, finally I am in football team. I shared my news with him. He patted me and said lovingly, from today you are my football coach. So Seema is very happy because she is selected in football team and Ravi Bhaiya congratulates her. Think and write. Seema's father reads the newspaper aloud to her Nani. How do you help old people? So how you help old people? I can give this answer like that. I help old people when I get a chance. I help my grandfather in searching his spectacles. I go with him for his evening walks. So you can give some other answer also. Next question, what kind of problems do people have in their old age? So you have seen in your family also your grandparents have some health problems. So you can give answer like this. People may face following problems in old age. First, they cannot see properly. They cannot hear properly. They cannot eat properly. They have pains in their knees and the other joints. So this is the common problems the old age people have to suffer from. So next question is, how does Ravi Bhaiya come to know so many things without seeing? So बिना देखे उनको बहुत सारी चीज़ों के बारे में कैसे पता चल जाता है? So Ravi Bhaiya comes to know so many things by hearing. Blind people have very strong sense of hearing. उनको सुनने की पावर बहुत पावरफुल होती है. So they can hear and understand the feelings of others. Have you ever needed a stick? When? Yes, when I had a fracture in my leg, I needed a stick. You can give your own answer. Next, can you think when you may need a stick? हमें stick की need कब होती है, ज़रूरत कब पड़ती है? When we get a fracture or sprain in leg or when we have to climb a rock or a mountain, we need a stick. Question: how do we help those people who cannot see? So I can give this answer like this. We can help visually challenged in following ways. First, by offering seat in buses. Second, by helping them in climbing upstairs or downstairs. Third, by reading out news from them. By helping them to cross the road. So many ways are there to help this type of people. Okay, I hope you understand these answers, and I will send you these answers in PDF, so don't take any tension. I will, after this video, I will send you these answers. Now next is recollect and tell. Is there any member in your family who cannot see, speak or hear? Do you know any such person? How do other people help them with their work? No, there is no such person in my family, but there is a boy in my neighborhood who cannot speak. He goes to school for deaf and mute. I had given this answer, you can write your own. So you read in the story that Ravi Bhaiya cannot see, but he does all his work on his own. He studies from a different kind of books. To understand how he is able to do his work, close your eyes and play this game. So an activity is given here to understand the problems of visually challenged people, the people who cannot see. A game is given here, blindfolded, for the children so that they can understand their problems. So blindfold any one child in the group. So children, you make a group of some children and then blindfold, मतलब एक बच्चे की आँख पे पट्टी बांध दो. One by one the other children come to him or her quietly, चुपचाप बच्चे, बाकी बच्चे उसके पास आएंगे. The child who is blindfolded has to guess who the other child is by touching him or her. तो जिसके पट्टी बंधी है वो टच करके बताएगा कि उसके पास जो दूसरा बच्चा आया है वो कौन है, गर्ल है, बॉय है, कौन है. टेक केयर नॉट टू मेक एनी साउंड एंड द कंडीशन इज़ यू हैव नॉट टू मेक एनी साउंड, आपको आवाज़ नहीं करना है. इन द सेम वे वन बाय वन blindfold all the other children. Each one has to try and guess by touching who the other children are. So it is a beautiful game. You can also play this. If someone makes a sound, then the blindfolded child can recognize the voice. So the condition is given here. You cannot make a sound. Okay, understood? Page 93. Discuss and tell. I had just told you about an activity, a game, blindfold. So you have to also play this game and then give these answers. How many children could recognize the others by touching? Second, how many children could recognize the others by only hearing them? सुनकर कितने बच्चों को पहचान लिया? Which was easier of these two? It was easier to recognize by hearing, क्योंकि हम आवाज़ से पहचान जाते हैं. So it was easier to recognize by hearing rather than touching. Now next is think and tell. How many teeth are there in your mouth? So as you are small children, you have 28 teeth in your mouth. Next is leave that which student in the class have maximum number of teeth. We don't know because we are not in the classroom now. So third one is how many things can you recognize only by touching? So you can give answer. I can recognize cloth, glass, metals, wool, wood, clay, etc. only by touching. Which people can you identify from the sound they make as they move? So I can identify my mother's, father's and sister's footsteps. My mother has lighter footsteps, but my father has heavier footsteps, and my sister walks very फास्ट। तो मम्मी पापा के चलने से हम समझ जाते हैं कि कौन चल रहा है, कौन आ रहा है हमारे पास। नेक्स्ट, जस्ट बाय स्मेलिंग कैन यू गेस इफ समवन इज क्लोज टू यू? नो, I cannot guess. If someone is close to me just by smelling alone, I can't understand. Next, close your eyes and listen. What sounds can you hear? So, when I close my eyes, I can listen. I can hear the sounds of birds, vehicles, fan, etc. Next, there is a special way of reading and writing for people who cannot see. It is called Braille. Now student, it is very important topic for you. Now we are going to learn about a new thing, that is Braille script. Braille script is a special way of reading and writing for people who cannot see. जो देख नहीं सकते वो ब्रेल से पढ़ते हैं। और कैसे पढ़ते हैं? I am going to teach you about that. It is written on a thick paper by making a row of raised dots with a pointed tool. Braille is read by running the fingers on the raised dots. तो थिक पेपर के ऊपर डॉट्स बनाए जाते हैं, जो जैसे आप अगर एक पेंसिल की नोक से अपने पेपर नोटबुक में ज़ोर ज़ोर से उसको स्टिक करोगे तो उस पीछे की तरफ डॉट्स बन जाते हैं, रेज्ड डॉट्स बन जाते हैं। तो इस तरह के रेज्ड डॉट्स होते हैं जिनके ऊपर फिंगर से टच करके ब्रेल को पढ़ा जाता है। ब्लाइंड पीपल उससे पढ़ते हैं। लेट अस डू। सो एन एक्टिविटी इज़ गिवन हाउ टू मेक दिस। Whether it is easy or difficult to recognize a shape without seeing it, so we can learn about this. Take a sheet of sandpaper. Make a shape on it by pressing a piece of thick wool or thick thread on it. Ask your friend to close her or his eyes and identify the shape by running her or his finger on the sheet. Ask your friend, was it easy or difficult? So I think it is very difficult for her to understand this because she is not used to learn things from this method. Next is, ask your friend to make a shape on the sandpaper in the similar way. Now you identify it by filling with fingers. Take a thick piece of paper. Make an outline on the paper with the help of compass or a needle. ठीक है, नीडल से, सुई से आप उसके ऊपर कंपास से उसके ऊपर एक आउटलाइन बनाओ छेद करके. Make dots at a short distance on the outline drawn. You can see that the paper is raised on the other side. Now ask your friend to close his or her eyes and feel with the fingers to tell what you have outlined. Isn't it difficult? Think about how people able to read who cannot see. So students, जब तुम्हारे फ्रेंड ने रेज्ड डॉट्स के ऊपर अपनी फिंगर घुमाई तो उसे वो थोड़ा सा समझने लगी कि आपने उसके ऊपर क्या ड्रॉ किया था. सो ब्लाइंड, दिस इज़ द वे ऑफ ब्लाइंड पीपल टू रीड एंड राइट. So let us learn about Braille. You have seen that Ravi Bhaiya reads special types of books. How are these books made? Who first thought of these books? Let us find out about it. So here a picture is given here. These are raised dots. A, B, C, D. 6 dots are here for A, for B, C, D, E. And this is known as Braille script. So let us know about this in detail. We communicate either by action or by symbol instead of speaking. Saying without speaking, dumb charades. Arrange this activity in the class. You know we had done this lesson and I think you remember that. Louis Braille belonged to France. Now we are going to know about how this Braille script was invented. कैसे इस Braille script को यूज़ करना सीखा लोगों ने, कैसे ये आई. So Louis Braille was a person who invented this. He belonged to France. One day when he was 3 years old, he was playing with his father's tools. Suddenly a pointed tool hurt his eyes. तो वो pointed tool से खेल रहा था और वो tools उसकी eyes में लग गए. He lost his eyesight. It is a very sad story. He lost his eyesight. He was completely blind. He had keen interest in studies. उसे पढ़ने का बहुत शौक था. Though he cannot able to see, he did not give up. देख नहीं सकता था पर वो अपने शौक को छोड़ भी नहीं पा रहा था पढ़ाई के. He kept thinking of different ways to read and write. Finally he found a way. Reading by touching and feeling. तो बहुत सोचने के बाद कि मैं कैसे पढ़ाई लिखाई करूं, फाइनली ही गोट अ वे, रीडिंग बाय टचिंग और फीलिंग. दिस वे ऑफ रीडिंग लेटर केम टू बी नोन एज द ब्रेल स्क्रिप्ट. सो हाउ इट इज़ यूज्ड? In this type of script, a row of raised dots are made on a thick paper. Because these dots are raised, they can be read by running the fingers on them. So these dots are raised, so we can run the fingers on them and feel which letter is written. This script is based on 6 points. As you can see in the picture, 6 points are given for each letter. The Braille script has undergone many changes these days. This has made reading and writing simpler. Braille can now also be written using the computer. So I hope you understood this Braille script. It is very important for the person who are completely blind or visually challenged or are not able to see. So students, it is a great knowledge for you. I hope you understood this lesson. I will send you PDF of this lesson. So don't ask me to send it now, just after the video. I will send it after 12 o'clock. Okay, till then see this video and try to understand the lesson. It is very important lesson. So take care. Goodbye.